Ooh, what's good? My name is Axotol, and today, my friends, we're playing Tiny Rogues. Figured I record a little one or two banger, right? You know. So here's the thing. Why not? I've sent that poll out. I'm recording this before the poll, so this might not go live. If it is, hi, hello, welcome. My hard work was not in vain. So basically what this game is ignore this. What this game is kind of a faster, more chaotic, I don't want to say budget Enter the Gungeon, but it's like its Gen Z cousin, I'm not gonna lie. You know, it's hip, it's cool, no cap on God. I'm gonna stop. I'm going to stop. So essentially, these are all classes. These are all characters you can play as. These are all world tiers, which means when you complete one thing, you get another thing, and it kind of upgrades the world and it gets a little bit tougher. These are some accessories we can start out with. I'm gonna get that gold real quick. Basically, it's a ring. You get a heart, right? 6 bombs, gold, 3 keys. It's pretty solid. Then this is Cinder. Basically, these are difficulty modifiers. I guess close to like Hades is. I forget what they're called. Heat. Hades is Heat. So it takes a lot of influence from a lot of different games, and there's actually a lot of references. I've seen like Ordenstein and Smo. I've seen some Enter the Gungeon enemies. It's pretty cool. So here we are. Here's our character, our starting character, our hero. We also have this mastery level, which is a giant skill tree, as you can see, but we'll talk about that later. So here's our hero. He starts off with alignment of +1, 2 strength, 2 agility, 2 intelligence, 2 mana, and 2 HP. I think this is 3, including the ring, but anyway, so his passive, you gain luck depending on how good your alignment is. Pretty solid. Solid starting class. It is what it is. So, in terms of equipment, we have the Apprentice Wand, which has descaling and intelligence. If you see the damage scaling, that third line, I can't like hover over to it. It's got a pink line, a green line, and then a D, a blue D. That is our, intelligence stats. So pretty solid. It has mana drain, which is the stars on the left side. Each mana does like bonus damage or whatever. So increases damage depending on how good your alignment is. Well, that doesn't really matter. And then the Amethyst Ring. So we do get 3 totals. Okay, here we are. We can get intelligence. After we clear this room, it will give us a piece of candy. And what that candy gives us, I believe, is like mana regen and like crit chance. Mana regen and like crit chance. So it's very reminiscent of like the classics. It's got a lot of classics just kind of mixed in with together, and makes this amalgamation of well, here's all the text, by the way. Kind of ridiculous. Yeah, intelligence bonus, crit chance. Oh boy. Amalgamation of all the like the good roguelikes. So there's some Hades stuff. There's some right, Enter the Gungeon stuff. As I said, this game is very close to Enter the Gungeon. We have a dash, which is basically our dodge roll. It's denoted by our 2 thingies up there. Let's go to the event. What do you got? Ooh, Fidget Glaive. Oh boy. I've been expecting you, brave soul, take this weapon and shall aid you on your journey. I've never even seen this weapon before, and I have like 20 hours in my other profile, so that's pretty wild, right? Range attacks. I think I know. Oh, it's got mana drain as well. So if we go here, oh right, we also start off with these weapons. It's not bad. It's not bad. We'll take this off. How big is this sword? Not big at all. Okay. Well, I guess to the strength. To the strength we go, huh? So the fidget spinner wants, I believe you're looking for this fidget spinner to for enemies that stay still. So like bosses, pretty much, right? Oh, I guess I should talk about like my experience of the game. I really enjoy this game, but it can get very chaotic and difficult. With the cinder levels, and I'm not doing cinder runs, not for quite a while. I might turn them on actually. I'm starting to get used to not having them on, which is a bad thing because I usually like playing things on like the highest difficulty. Unless enemies get like way too beefy, but thankfully that's not the case in this game. In this game, it just kind of vomit everywhere and you can't tell what you're doing. Okay, so when we get enough of the food, we get a choice of, we get a level up and we get a choice of perks, right? So taunt and charm, we don't have those, so I'm not looking at that. Basically, it's emotion debuffs, I believe, or buffs, either one. Doesn't matter. War Cry. On combat start or taking damage, perform War Cry that taunts all enemies in the room, right? So we would want this, and then this one would proc off of War Cry, but we don't have that either. So anyways, we get power. Grants 10 power per actor in the room. You count as a thing, I believe, up to 50 power. So each point of power gives us 1% increased damage, 1% increased AoE per point, which can get pretty wild. Okay, so here's the thing. So we get, this is our boss. We get a choice of a pair of boots that's guaranteed or a charm that's guaranteed. So we don't have boots and we don't have a charm either. I usually go for the charms because they're just nice passive buffs and we have 4 slots, right? Time to feast. I'm gonna stop. That was bad. Also, my nose is like kind of janking now. So, oh boy. Fidget spinner, activate. Oh, I skipped that dialogue. Whoops. Oh well. Don't worry about it. It's not the most important thing. Oh my gosh, yeah, okay. This weapon shreds bosses. As soon as they stand still, they're deleted. I'm gonna be real, it's kind of insane. Okay, so we get 2 charms. Increased range damage. Here's our helmet. Golden chest reward. Before the boss on each floor. Interesting. Golden chest gives us some good stuff like keys and bombs and gold. Grants 3 strength. I'll probably pick this up. Keys, bombs, and gold may be an equipment, but I could be wrong about that. We're picking up the 3 strength, so we got 7 strength right now. Pretty good. Pretty good. We got a lot of intelligence, but oh well, right? Okay, so here's our bonfire. And if you hear that clicking, that's me muting my mic so I can like clear my nose out. Here's a bonfire. Basically, if we have 30 souls, we can gain a heart. Heart container, stamina point, and mana point. Basically increases our base, right? Fully recover, fully heals us, as well as fills our flask, which we haven't been hit, but yes, you have 1 flask, which means you can heal. And the tune items is something that we don't really have access to. Basically, it says attunement 1. I believe this means the item is not active unless you meet the attunement requirements, right? So we're gonna pick up a key because we don't have any, and it'll be fun. I should probably switch to my sword. Right? Yeah, there it is. Because we have a lot of strength scaling, and this is our only strength scaling weapon. So we don't have a bomb. Bombs do damage, and you can break open paths like that. You can also bomb chests and get some stuff out of it, but it's not like it's not always worth it, right? Yeah, so far pretty simple. So that was a luck proc. Basically, it increases your, I think it increases your crit chance. It's kind of weird. Basically, the more luck you have, the better your rewards are, and like, you know, the better your game is, I guess. Double axe, C and E hits twice. Composite bow, E and C scaling. Very far, deals whatever damage. 25% chance for attacks to repeat. It's not bad. And then we already have the fidget spinner, so this doesn't matter. because it's basically the same thing, right? Or at least it's pretty similar. I'll probably pick up the double axe. I will say melee builds are not good in this game because you kind of just get dunked on, but that's not bad though. All right, magic weapon. Let's see what you got for us. The magic weapons are pretty interesting as well. Usually it's just hold down button, fire projectile of some kind, but doesn't mean they're not. See, look, Druid Bible, right? Primary attack deals striking damage. Secondary attack deals nature damage while spinning 2 times per second. I don't even know what that means, honestly. Like, I'm actually seeing stuff that I haven't seen yet, which is pretty wild. Forgive my aim, you know. But it's not bad. It's pretty fun. All right, here's our shop. Holy water on consumption. Infusion buff the last 10 rooms. Interesting. That's the first time I've seen that. So random enchantment modifier. It's pretty basic. It's like plus 10 like crit chance or plus 25 attack speed, right? It's that kind of stuff plus like 50 poison damage or something. It's whatever. Gift box gives like random consumables or items, and then the bombs are the bombs. And I'm probably not gonna buy the bombs, honestly, because we can't upgrade a weapon. So we can talk to him. There's a legend about a skillful Duragar blacksmith who resides in the deep dark. Yep. So those stars denote how how high our level is. You can go above 3, but you need like alternative forms of compensation. No, it's pretty rare to get anything up past 3. It's doable, but it's not exactly the most common thing. Do I want another melee weapon? Alright, let's go grab the boots. We don't have boots yet. Our melee weapon is fine. So here's our lich. Give me the fidget spinner. The fidget spinner of the gods. Oh, I got smacked. Oh, hold on, I'm not paying attention. I'm trying to get that range in, you know? Yeah, so that way they'll spin on top of them. Oh man, oh it's bad. Hold on, don't look. Yeah, so far the bosses are whatever. The bosses do have 2 phases. So the first one they get a health bar, the second one they get another like refilled health bar, and they're a bit tougher, but I'm just kind of dumb and not paying attention. I also probably shouldn't use the fidget spinner anymore because there's no point. Alright, so we got an extra. So here's our guaranteed boot. Your boot will always be on the left side. Max mana, it's kind of whatever. Here's our extra mana. Or extra boots because we rolled into it. Each point of dexterity additionally grants 2.5% dash length. It's okay. It's not the best. It's not the worst, right? Guaranteed soul reward on the first choice of doors of each floor. We don't have a helmet. I'm gonna pick this up because it's pretty solid. Okay, away we go. So we don't have enough. We need 30 souls to get like an extra base HP. I will heal though because we are missing a heart. Because I'm kind of dumb. You know, it do be like that. This game is very surprisingly in-depth while being surprisingly like simple. There's a ton of text and it doesn't tell you a lot of stuff either. Yeah, just give me the key. I'm not gonna get hit. So it's got a weird balance, and I like it. And then when you hit the cinder levels, that balance just gets thrown out the window. It does not get fun, I'll tell you what. Hello? Okay, dexterity, yes please. So that gray health bar is like armor. I believe you can't do much more damage. Like, you have to break the armor first. So it's kind of like a, I think it's like semi kind of acts like one-shot protection. I could be wrong though. At the very least, it does reduce damage against armor. You do reduce damage against armor. Bosses will still, like one hit will still break armor, right? Fish and strength. We got an intelligent strength build going on. That's kind of what the game is giving us. And there's a few goodies like that, right? There's also this one perk where like it'll cast your spell whenever you crit with a melee or ranged weapon, which is pretty fun. We don't have a bomb for the shop. So a resin is basically a resin from like the Soul series. It'll just buff your it'll buff your weapon for a few rooms. I believe it's 10 rooms. Oh, that was a little close. Don't get hit now. Yeah, 10 rooms. So it gives a small fire buff for a little bit. But, give me some more keys, huh? Give me some more keys. Yeah, and fire is just a dot. A lot of these, a foot, like, damage, right? Like, extra damage it's usually just a dot. It's usually dot damage, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is, so. Here's our tavern. Basically, a lot of NPCs spawn here, and you can get rid of your money for some goodies. I still don't have bombs. This is... We'll go in. Why not? So here's the black market. If you do buy anything, you do get an evil modifier, which is what we don't want. You can also sell stuff to them, but it'll also give you an evil modifier. But there's a lot of good stuff. This is enchanted, right? Shocking. 5 to 75 damage, lightning damage. It's pretty solid. Again, I'm not gonna buy anything because that like counteracts with what my character wants. Do I want souls? No, do I want gold? I don't want gold. I need bombs. Honestly, it's kind of ridiculous that I don't have bombs. There was that one luck that gave us, or like luckified room that gave us a ton of bombs, but like, it's not it. There's our bombs, okay. Set item, sure. So set items, when you have like all the items, it'll give you, just like another passive, so to speak. I wish there was ways of getting like more items, or like semi-guaranteed items, I guess, because it's just like basically all random now. Oh, that was close. All right, first phase. You should have escaped while you could. I'm done holding back. Thank you, Queen Bee. Queen Bee from Terraria. I don't know if there's any Terraria references, like apart from the Queen Bee, right? But that's not exactly unique to Terraria. I got smacked. It's kind of lame. Come on. It's the DPS phase. Get some good damage. There you go. Probably gonna get another max HP. Okay, so what do we get? We got a helmet. Detective hat. Right here gives 5 intelligence based off the detective, and then the set bonus gives... Intelligence gives lucky hit, which is like another kind of crit chance. Honestly, I'm pressing all kinds of buttons. It's weird. Mercenary armor is actually really solid. If you can get a lot of gold, but it's not like the best. Vigilante mask is another helmet. Okay, so I'm not gonna wear any of these. I'm just gonna take this, so whenever we run into the pawn shop, we can just sell it. It's kind of where we're at right now. Floor 3. I will say each run takes about an hour or so. So the timing is pretty quick, right? We'll grab the extra heart. I guess we'll grab the strength. I do want another level up for that XP, you know? And yes, the buffs do cross over into the next floor. Oh, man. The buffs do cross over into the next floor, so don't worry about wasting too much of your... Oh, I got smacked by something. I didn't even see. I think it's one of those red things when it blows up. So don't worry too much about wasting your buff. It does count like that bonfire room as a room though, so keep that in mind. Alright, so trait tomes. This lets us replace one of our traits with the trait on the tome. So this one is Alacrity, basically 5 and 35 increase dex. Increase attack speed based on the dex scaling of your weapon, which is a mouthful. We can't really sell this, so there's no point in picking it up, especially because we have Brawler, right? So it's just not something I want to do. Grab the bombs, because we don't have keys. No keys, no keys. Ah, here's our pawn shop. Nice. Just sell everything. 3 gold. 3 gold. 3 gold. It's not much, but it's honestly 4 gold. It should be like 5 or 6. I lied, it's 10 gold. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. We don't have keys. Can't go in the shop. There's no point. I don't really want to buy anything anyway. Probably. I'm just kind of like trying to upgrade my weapon, you know? +3 is pretty tough to snag. I will grab this mana heart just in case, or the mana crystal just in case, right? So here is our blacksmith. Bam, there we go. +3. Over here, if you have broken armor pieces, you can repair them for free, but it's not like the craziest thing, right? Yeah, so there's a lot of interesting people. So this is, I'm a silver knight of the Order of the Silver Flying Dragon. Show me your weapon, traveler. Yikes! Not the best weapon. You should really try and find something better. So I believe if you have like a, I think it's like yellow or purple enchanted, he'll give you an item that lets you upgrade your weapon level. And I believe melee weapons can get up to like +4 based off of that. So this lady gives you a consumable that gives you an extra stamina for 1 room. Kind of useless, I'm not gonna lie. This is a potion, a power potion. Power again, increased damage and AoE. Last 10 rooms. This guy gives repair powder. This guy enchants your weapon. I'm probably gonna pick this up. What do we get? Lucky hit chance, which, I mean, you can read that over on the left side. Good luck trying to figure out what that means. That just means more damage in my eyes, so we'll take it. And then, yeah, nurse will give us an extra, like, full heal, which is pretty good. Okay, another event. Open the coffin. Wooden cross pendant. Protects you from getting cursed, but breaks in the process. That's kind of useless. Curse doesn't really... Curse is like negative luck, so it doesn't really matter. But they both proc at like their respective things. So it's not like, oh, I have +1 luck, or like I have +2 luck and then 1 curse, so it rounds out to +1 luck. No, that's not how it works. Not how it works. Give me a companion. Who disturbs my slumber? You shall pay for this with your life. Yeah, vampire boy. It's okay. Oh gosh, already getting smacked. Already getting smacked. Gotta get good, you know? But yeah, this ain't so bad. Aw, you dumb. I walked into it. Our damage is kinda not it, though. Your dash does gives you iframes for like half a second, 0.25 seconds, something like that. Yeah, you're not immortal. I'm about to dunk on this man. I'm about to dunk on this man. He doesn't even know yet. Yeah, you see how it says like dodge and stuff? It's pretty good. Make sure to walk to the side. You know, it's not... this guy's not tough, honestly. It's just... Especially if you played Enter the Gungeon, I'm walking into things. I'm 1 HP, by the way. Oh, sweet. Okay, so I believe with companion rooms, you're guaranteed to get all of them as companions, like all the options as companions, right? So Rusty Revolver gives you a shrimp, okay, and it does whatever range damage, right? But then it also gives you a passive buff. So each shrimp gives 25% increased damage with guns and cannons. We don't have guns or cannons, so there's no point. T-bone steak. Tiger Cub gives 2 melee crit chance, or 20% melee crit chance. Pretty good. Direwolf gains 20% increased flat damage, or base damage, is pretty nice. I kind of want that crit chance, though. And it's purple, so if we have to sell it, we can. So this just sits in your inventory, and then you can just kind of like, you know, have them out. It's like a Pokemon, honestly. It's pretty cute. There's a cap, though. You can see where it says companion weight. on the bottom of the T-bone steak, and then on the left side for the tooltips, it's like it tells you how much you have out of how much you can summon, right? Soul heart. I need a full heal. I don't feel confident anymore. And then we'll pick up the extra souls. Extra souls are pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, not bad. Haha, cursed beef. So the issue here is that we can't, like, we can put this on, but it's not going to do anything because it's not attuned, right? We need to clear a room for it to be attuned, which means if we put that on, we will still get a curse. And I'm going to do it because we need one more to level up. So that do be like that. Again, curse isn't too bad of a problem though, honestly. It's okay. Getting a lot of curse will start to screw you over though. That's for sure. Alright, so each point of power additionally increases companion damage. That's good because we have power synergy, right? On the tally of 5 attacks with weapons, you repeat the attack. It's okay on magic, it doesn't matter too much. Cast on crit, this is the one I was talking about. We're picking that one up. Okay, which means we need a magic weapon. Right, we need a magic weapon in order to like actually activate it, and it needs to sit in your first slot of your inventory, not your offhand. Give me the gold. Give me the gold. Oh, the crit. Okay, so the crit can summon a Reaper, and he'll send those things at you. Oh man, that was rough. Thank goodness for iframes, yeah. Iframes, yeah. Woo! Don't get hit. The scorpions need to cease. They need to cease to exist. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. And then we can get this Reaper main. Reaper main. Please. There you go. 14 gold. It's not really enough for the shop. Oh, I dodged into it somehow. Okay. Well, we got poisoned. Poisoned will last 10 rooms and it reduces hearts. Hearts recovered, so kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. Yeah, we'll get the rock. You can blow this rock up and it'll give you some items. It's basically a chest. Basically a chest, so to speak. But instead of using a key, it uses a rock. Or a bomb. It uses a bomb. Boop. Oh, we got something decent out of it, actually. Turtle armor is not bad. Turtle armor is pretty good. What is this? 10% increased damage depending on how good your alignment. So the issue right now is that we can't really get good alignment, like, at all. So there's no point in having that on for now, right? Later down the line, we can unlock shops that give alignment when you buy from them, which unlocks a different kind of ending boss, which is a whole mess that I'm not going to get into in this video, but it's the whole reason why I've been playing, because I love that about this game. And it's pretty fun, not gonna lie. Right, and you can unlock characters based off of, like, killing the last boss with your alignment. There's, like, 3 or 4 different last bosses, which is pretty insane. Pair of boots? Oh, we still need a pair of boots. I'm gonna grab the epic item, because this could be anything. It spawned in the boss room. I hate it. I hate it so much. That's not good at all. Alright, we gotta kill this thing first, honestly. There we go. There we go. Now we have an easy time dealing with stuff. Oh, I got hit. Thank goodness for the armor. Whee! Our damage is severely lacking. It's okay though. It's just the first world level. Don't get hit by that. Oh, I got hit by it. Oh, dashing. Feels bad. Okay, phase 2. He's done holding back. He's done with 1% of his true power. Oh, why did I dash that way? There's something weird with the dashing, I will say. It is not the most fun. Especially when it causes you to get hit like that. Yeah, it's not so bad, you know, it's doable. He'll probably die before he goes to his laser beam phase again. Nope, I lied. Okay, now he's dead. Each boss you do get 10 souls just right off the bat, so it's pretty good, pretty good. Ah, I see. So this gives plus 20 intelligence, which means plus 20% crit chance. Right? Because each point of intelligence gives like 1% crit chance or whatever. So I'm gonna pick this up because our souls are kind of like whatever, honestly. 10% damage for each curse we have on us. I'll pick this up. 20% crit chance is kind of nothing to scoff at. It's pretty wild. So we're at 35% total because we have 35% intelligence. We are one smart boy. Okay. 8. I will get this full recover. Does not heal your armor though, unfortunately. I will also get the key. Kind of just need the keys. I also need a magic weapon. I need a magic weapon. Because we're starting to waste, oh my gosh. It's starting to hit us. And we're wasting our trait perk, right? But we're not getting a magic weapon. We're not getting them. Oh, this is enchanted. Okay. So the purple enemies are usually enchanted. I didn't walk into that somehow. I hate these sharks, man. Oh my gosh, you hit me twice. Basically, enchanted enemies add another attack into the room. And that's the whole reason why I hate Sin. I got hit 3 times in this room. That's not good. I died. I died because I looked down and the projectile. Okay. That's annoying. And that's why bosses get so ridiculous, is because they can get double enchanted. But not bad. So we completed the first world. We get some level uppies. Level 2. And we're gonna go for that revive right off the bat, because why not? I usually like going up to like this one up here. It's pretty good. It basically means like your traits get have a higher chance to roll into the traits that you already have. So like blue traits will roll into more blue traits, that kind of thing. Okay, so we're at world tier 1. Basically defeat death, beat the game for the first time. It's not the the real ending, but it is a ending. Unlocks a set of alternative floors to appear, bring new events, and so basically each stage has 2 different stages, right? So you can have a forest or a dungeon, right? Forest or a graveyard, that kind of thing. We also got 5 new bad boys. Not bad. Not bad. You can see we hit floor 2, right? Floor 1, floor 1, floor 3, floor 1. That kind of stuff. It's not crazy. And then you got stuff like beat the game with 10 different classes, right? Like that kind of stuff is kind of wild. Use 50 keys, right? 40 intelligence. Oh, I almost got 40 intelligence. If I wasn't dumb, I could have gotten it that run. That's crazy. But yeah. Anyways, I like this game. I've been playing the crap out of it lately, so if you want to see more, let me know. My name's Axotol. This has been Tiny Rogues. Make sure you drink some water. I'll be here when you tune in next time. I'll go to sleep.